Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome into the Jets Report by Chat Sports. My name is Patrick Seatman as we are live here for this Week 15 matchup with the New York Jets are traveling down to Florida to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars as Brady Cook getting his first ever start in the NFL. And I will say I'm shocked that Brady Cook is getting a start in the NFL. Wasn't the biggest fan of him when he was back at Missouri, but with the injuries at the quarterback position, looks like Brady Cook will be getting a start here. So we got Jets-Jags coming up. But if you guys are excited for some Jets football as we are 12 minutes away, just hit me with those Jets down below in the comment section. Kunaga in the building. Michael in the house saying, what's up, Pat? Peter saying, here, my guy. Appreciate you for tuning in. Give me a Jets, Jets. Listen, Jets 14-point underdogs in this one. Should be entertaining, but we'll see what ends up happening. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, though. Some good football today. Fantasy football playoffs are today. This is a great week in the NFL. We got Why Not in the building. What's going on, man? Appreciate you for tuning in with us today, but we'll see what happens. We got live play-by-play coming up. We'll do the whole 9 here. Also, we do have some sports trivia on deck to make this entertaining. So any super chat you guys send in, we got bronze questions. So take a trivia question out of this Rolodex right here. I want to ask you guys. Just have some fun. Then we got silver questions, gold questions. Obviously, they get harder as it goes up. As Peter's saying, despite the Jets being bad in NFL, I low-key love this team. This team's fun. This team fights. Aaron Glenn clearly has a fun culture around this football team. So, yeah, I'm with you. Hopefully this team could show some fight today. But, yeah, we appreciate everybody for joining us. Jets, Jags, Week 15. Where else would you rather be than right here, right now? We're just watching football, hanging out. Going to be a good time. And, yeah, Brady Cook in his first career start here. It would be nice to kind of play spoiler for the Jets today. I don't really hate the Jags by any means, but it's always fun to play spoil for another team. You know, I'm also kind of a semi-fan of the Texans. I like what they got going on there. I want them to win that division. Or how about Phillip Rivers? Let's get Phillip Rivers in the playoffs. Jets can help that case here by beating the Jags today. So, hey, if you guys do want to support the show, Super Chat, $10, Silver Question, $20, Gold Question, or any Super Chat. We'll do a Bronze Question there. Appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Michael saying, I'm bummed that the Jets won't make the playoffs. Yeah, unfortunately, Jets will not be in the playoffs. You know what? That's okay, though, because the Jets are going to get Fernando Mendoza, and then we'll be in the playoffs next year. But we'll see. Less than around 10 minutes away here. You guys let me know, what is your confidence level in Brady Cook today? Scale it for me 1 to 10 down below in the comment section. I will say it's going to be entertaining anytime you get a UDFA quarterback making their first career start. Now, the last UDFA quarterback to make their first career start was Max Brosmer of the Vikings, heading to Seattle, and he had a horrible experience. He did not play a good game that day. He had 4 interceptions. I think it was around 120 yards. He had one of the worst interceptions of all time. So, who knows? Maybe Brady Cook finds something. I will say, so the Jets team over-under today is 12.5 points. This has to be the worst offense in the league this week, and that's the Jets, just because no Garrett Wilson, Brady Cook making his start. We'll see what happens. But we'll dive back into the pregame show here in a second, but quickly a word from our sponsor. Before we dive into the rest of today's show, I got to give a massive thank you to the DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's video. The football season is in full swing, and what better time to get in on the action at the DraftKings Sportsbook than right now? DraftKings is the best place to bet touchdowns this season. Who do you have this Sunday? Get in on the action and use my promo code JETSCHAT today. That is promo code JETSCHAT. Football season is the best time of the year. Keep the action rolling with the DraftKings Sportsbook today, and whether you are into live in-game betting, same-game parlays, you have all of the options. Sundays are for football and live bets. DraftKings has the industry-leading live betting market availability, and you guys can get in on the action and sign up using my promo code JETSCHAT. The crown is yours. That is promo code JETSCHAT. Once again, thank you to the DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's show. Now, let's dive into the rest of today's episode. Alrighty, shout out to our sponsor DraftKings for sponsoring today's watch party versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. If you guys don't know how you're feeling, Brady Cook getting his first career start, taking on the Jaguars here in Jacksonville. Predict the score for me: Jets versus Jags. If I had to say, how do the Jets win this game? Score. They're going to at least have to score one touchdown on special teams, which is very likely. They might have to score two today. Defense is going to have to somehow keep this Jags team under 24 points. Offense somehow. I mean, if the Jets win this game, it's probably 20-17, and there's a special teams touchdown in there. But if I had to give a realistic score prediction, I think it's going to go very bad for Brady Cook today. I'm going to go Jags. I actually think the Jets defense will put up some fight. I'll go Jags 20, Jets 6. That's what I'll go. 20-6 in favor of the Jags. Dylan, you got a score prediction here for us?
This could get really bad very quickly. I'm going to go with 26-10 Jaguars.
26-10? Okay. Yeah, spread's 14 in favor of Jacksonville today, so we'll see if the Jets can put up a fight. Robert saying, why don't the Jets use Isaiah Williams in the passing game? They've tried to get him more involved as of late. But the Jets just have a bunch of bodies in that room. And plus their passing game, there's not a lot of opportunities to go around. They're not completing a lot of passes. Not running a lot of plays anyways. But, yeah, I would definitely like to see him get more involved. Michael saying, I don't do that stuff because I don't gamble. That's okay. I would have more confidence if we were playing the Jags from last season since they sucked. Yeah, definitely. But they got a new head coach. Liam Cohen's doing a great job over there. The only thing is, the Jets could win this game. Trevor Lawrence has not had a good year. If he throws a couple bad picks today, maybe there's a little scoop and score mixed in there, a little strip sack for the New York Jets defense. Maybe that's how they somehow get a win. I was flirting with the idea of playing the Jets defense today in our other league in fantasy football. Just, take a flyer on them, maybe getting a special teams touchdown or Trevor Lawrence, being a bonehead and throwing a bad pick, but
Jets still waiting for their first interception.
They are still waiting for the first interception.
We could witness history today.
We could. It could be the first pick of the year for the New York Jets. Who knows? Yeah, but some news for Dylan and I. We're playing each other in the Chat Sports Fantasy Football Playoffs today, so we'll keep tabs on that. You want to just throw up the matchup here, Dylan?
Yeah.
We can walk through this. A little behind the scenes of Dylan and I playing playing each other in fantasy football. We got Ross Tucker and Tom McCarthy on the call today. Yeah, it might be a little tough for you guys to see here. But quarterback squaring off Stafford versus Lamar. I'd probably give the edge to Stafford in that slightly. You only having Bucky Irving get 8 points was absolutely massive. But I got Woody Marks, Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, Bowers. I'm starting Michael Wilson. Dylan's team stacked. He's got Amon-Ra, Devontae Adams, Trey McBride, George Pickens, and he is playing the Jaguars defense today, which is a good call. But, yeah, we're squaring off in fantasy, so we'll keep you guys updated there. Should be a good time. I don't know. These are some of the best weeks of the NFL season. We got the fantasy football playoffs. People are trying to win the division. Playoff pushes are fully alive, so should be a good time today.
Robert saying Jets have to get some turnovers. Yeah, the Jets have 2 turnovers the entire year.
One on special teams.
The other one wasn't even in the U.S. It was in London. So they haven't had a single turnover on defense in the U.S.
Literally. That's bad. But listen, we do got some sports trivia in the studio today. So if you guys want to get involved, we got 3 sets of questions. Bronze, silver, and gold. We'll ask you guys a question if you guys want to get some sports trivia going. That's our Super Chat menu for today. As Lego Fo, what's going on, man? We'll see you later tonight. Dylan and I working a nice little 15-hour shift here, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But appreciate you tuning in. We get the game of the day, Jets-Jaguars here. Still watching football. Going to be a good time. Hopefully the Jets can shock the world and make this game entertaining. Yeah, Lego. I was just saying that to Dylan. Hopefully they are still alive. Go Browns, go Rams, and the Vikings playoff hopes are still alive heading into Sunday night. If they somehow get through this week, I mean, there is an outside chance they can make the playoffs. Is it still? I think right now they're at like 0.5% to get in. But we'll see. Roma Dunze out though. That's huge. Love that. Yeah, hope is with the Browns. Like if the Browns can somehow win, like they got a chance because the Bears' last 3 games, it's like Green Bay, San Francisco, Detroit. I mean, there's a chance the Bears don't win another game this season if they lose today, which would be Dylan. I would be the happiest man in the world if the Bears went 9-8
and missed the postseason.
Has Dante Moore declared? He is not yet. I don't think so.
No, he hasn't. Could be soon though.
I did. I put some money on Oregon to win the college football playoff. So you guys want to hear this bet I made? I put $17 to win $9,000.
Okay.
It is Oregon plus 800 to win the college football playoff. I have exact result: Bills over the Rams in the Super Bowl and the Thunder to win the NBA championship. $9,000 if that happens. So we'll see.
Could happen.
Very well could happen. Starts with the Ducks though. Starts with Dante Moore. All right, we got 31 people in the building, less than 2 minutes away from kickoff. If you guys are rocking and rolling with us, hit that thumbs up icon for me. See if we get to 10 likes here. Just need 3 more people to hit that thumbs up button. So if you guys could click it down below, that would be fantastic. Hit that thumbs up icon for us. Got the bots flowing in the chat. Shout out to you guys for tuning in. Jets, Jags, fantasy football playoffs. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. On CBS, Ross Tucker on the call. Alrighty. Less than a minute away. If you guys are fired up, 40 people in the building. We appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Spam those Jets down below. Brady Cook. Actually, no, Dylan. Let's spam those 4s.
Spam those 4s.
Yeah, let's spam those 4s, Dylan. Give Brady Cook some love. Come on. We got 40 people watching. I want to see 44s. All types of 4s down below. Let's go. Michael's in the building. My dad's in the building. Katie's in the building. Jermel's in the building. Lego Fellows in the building. Why Not's in the building. 4 for 4. Shout out to Wendy's. Show Brady Cook some love. Let's go. Where else would you rather be right now, everybody? Where else would you rather be? Let me ask you that. You want to toss me a trash can, Dylan? Yeah. Shout out to Michael in the house. Appreciate you, Brody. Gotcha. Like a dog in the street, Lego. Think Brady Cook's got an alter ego called 4? I think so. This is cool, though. We're watching a UDFA make their first career start. 14-point underdog. Let's just go into Jacksonville. Get a win, Brady. Let's go.
Should have won Florida earlier in the year with that Tampa game.
Yeah, for real. Tampa's a bad football team. They're in shambles right now.
Todd Bowles could come back, be defensive coordinator.
Todd Bowles could come back. I actually thought I was going to text you that after the Thursday night debacle. Yeah, receivers definitely need to catch a football today, but we got Zach coming in. Question for you, Patrick. I'm all in on Nando Mendoza, just like you, but what makes you think we can make him work? Do you think the Jets will avoid being the Jets, or what will they do differently? Listen, that's a fantastic question. I love Fernando Mendoza. He seems like a really good guy. I also feel like his teammates rally around him a lot. He's got ridiculous arm talent. Is he a little corny? Is he a little quirky? 110%. Now, how can the Jets support him better than other guys like Sam Darnold and Zach Wilson. I think Dylan can attest to this. Like, the offensive line the Jets will have next season compared to the offensive line they had with Darnold and Wilson, significantly better. You actually have a good weapon with Garrett Wilson. Now, you've had good weapons in the past, but you got, Breece Hall. Like, the Jets, offensively, like, you got 2 good tackles, you got a good tight end, you got a good wide receiver, you got a good running back. Now, Tanner Engstrad, I still think is a question mark. But I think Fernando Mendoza could step in. Like, kind of reminds me of Jared Goff, which obviously Tanner coming from the Lions. So I think it would be a home run pick. Now, also, if Fernando doesn't work out, then the whole regime's getting fired. But if he does work out, the whole regime's getting extensions. Like, that's just the reality of the situation. But you have to take that risk. And also, there's no other quarterbacks you're going to get. Like, the trade market, are you guys trading for Kyler Murray? Are we trading for Trevor Lawrence or Mac Jones? No, probably not. So I would go all in on Fernando. Really good guy. I loved him giving his Heisman speech in Spanish, also too for his grandparents, which is pretty cool.
Kyler Murray to the Steelers.
That sounds like a Steelers move there.
I don't think that really fits what they do, though.
Steelers don't throw over the middle of the field, and Kyler hates throwing over the middle of the field. That's the only connection there, but also Steelers love getting under center. Kyler refuses to get under center. All righty, here we go. We're at kickoff. Jets going to start off on defense here. If you guys could spam those Jets down below as the Jags will take the opening kick down the right sideline past the 25-yard line. The Jets will have him down at about the 27. And Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars offense will hit the field. Black helmets, blue jerseys. I believe blue pants for the Jags today. A little double blue combo. Can't tell just yet. You got Travis Etienne back there. Jacoby Myers, the newest addition. We got the Jets wearing their green helmets, white jerseys, green pants. Yeah, Jags in all blues today. 1st and 10 here. Trevor Lawrence in the Jags offense. Ball marked on the right hash. He's under center. Sends Myers in motion. Trevor's going to take it. Play action. Rolling to his left. Has his tight end in the flat. He'll stumble, but still be able to pick up 7 yards on 1st down. Set up a 2nd and 3 here for Jacksonville. As the fantasy football playoffs are underway, Dylan, best of luck.
Best of luck.
Best of luck. It's going to come down to Sunday night, which would be fun. Brenton Strange, going to be a tough matchup for the Jets. Linebackers, Quincy and Sherwood will have their hands full. One of the more underrated tight ends in the National Football League.
I'm fired up in another league.
Do you?
Yeah.
You got Trevor Lawrence under center, ball marked on left hash. Myers comes in motion again. Now they're going to flick it out to Etienne. He has a cutback, and that's a 1st down and more. Etienne down to the 43-yard line after the gain of 8. Italian Eddie Ralph, what's going on, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Only QB we trade for is Burrow, and Burrow's got a no-trade clause. I would find it hard to believe he waives that for the Jets, but you never know. Jets can also offer more first-round picks than anybody in the NFL. So, ball in the left hash for Trevor Lawrence, found the 1st down run by Etienne. Strange will come across the line. 4 on the play clock. Now he's motioning back. Lawrence takes a snap. Play action. Setting up a screen here. And that's blown up. That's going to be a 2nd and 10 coming up for the Jets defense. Positive play there on 1st down.
Harrison Phillips getting in the backfield there.
Harrison Phillips shot the gap. Went straight to the quarterback. Texans scored already?
They did.
All right, we got Trevor Lawrence in the gun. 2nd and 10 here. He's got a running back to his right. Myers hops in the slot, takes a snap. Jets bring a little pressure. Lawrence looking quick. Caught. Jacoby Myers. Stiggers with the coverage.
And A.Z. Thomas and
AZ.
Brownlee both out for this game.
Jets defense, not a lot to work with. Stiggers, I mean, check your ankles, 37. Got his hips flipped. Trevor Lawrence, ball on the left hash. He'll be back under center. He's going to hand it off up the gut. Etienne, he'll get about 5 yards. Malachi Moore is jawing with somebody. Dylan, who's your favorite Jet of all time? Zach
Favorite?
asking.
For me, because it was my lifetime, Darrell Revis.
Revis.
Revis Island was awesome to watch.
Stroud, 57-yard touchdown to Nico Collins. Nothing's better than the fantasy football playoffs, Dylan. Nothing's better. All right, here we go. Trevor Lawrence under center. Myers, they're sending him in motion all day. Heavy play action. Trevor Lawrence looking right. Caught again. Brian Thomas Jr. up to the Jets' 22-yard line. That's another first down for Jacksonville.
Jacksonville's just taking advantage right now of all the openings over the field. I mean, Jets secondary, they're so weakened today.
Good ball right there from Trevor. Now he'll hop back under center. Ball placed at the 22-yard line. Brian Thomas comes in motion this time to the right side. Now hop back across the line here. Trevor Lawrence now going to hop in the pistol. Now back to the gun. Lots of motioning going on here from Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence will take it. Jets bring forward. Looking middle. Caught. Jacoby Myers again for a first down to the 11-yard line. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Got almost 100 people rocking and rolling with us. If you guys could, hit that thumbs up icon. See if we can get the 30 likes here. And also, once you guys have liked the video, just type me down below, and we'll give you guys some shout-outs in the live chat. Appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Hey, over 100 people watching now. That's awesome stuff. Shout out to the real ones. But here we go. Trevor Lawrence. He's going to be an empty. He's looking left. Trevor, he's going to take off. It's actually a QB design draw, and he'll get up to about the 5-yard line. Sets up about a 2nd and 4 here.
And we're in the DraftKings Red Zone. Use promo code JETSCHAT.
Promo code JETSCHAT at DraftKings. Check them out. Shout out to DK. Let's go. Here we go. 2nd and 4. Opening drive still for Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence under center. Ball on the right hash at the 5. He's going to send a receiver in motion. Heavy play action. He's got time. Looking end zone. Oh, touchdown. Brian Thomas Jr. I thought that was about to be picked off for a second. But a hell of a throw by Trevor Lawrence in Jacksonville. Paints the scoreboard first. Lawrence finds Jacoby. Heavy play action. Who had a chance at this? Stiggers, just stay where you are, and he has a pick. Oh, right there. He threw it. He ear-holed him. That's a hell of a throw by Trevor Lawrence. Stiggers, just sit down. He had a chance at an interception. That was it, Nolan. That was the first pick of the season. Just sit right there. I don't know why he was. Maybe he was just finding work to do in the secondary, but just sit down in that zone and you got him. All right, we'll be back here with Brady Cook. We'll tell you guys though about DraftKings, and appreciate everybody for tuning in. 115 people watching. That's awesome stuff. But quickly, a word from our sponsor. Before we dive into the rest of today's show, I got to give a massive thank you to the DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's video. The football season is in full swing, and what better time to get in on the action at the DraftKings Sportsbook than right now? DraftKings is the best place to bet touchdowns this season. Who do you have this Sunday? Get in on the action and use my promo code JETSCHAT today. That is promo code JETSCHAT. Football season is the best time of the year. Keep the action rolling with the DraftKings Sportsbook today, and whether you are into live in-game betting, same-game parlays, you have all of the options. Sundays are for football and live bets. DraftKings has the industry-leading live betting market availability, and you guys can get in on the action and sign up using my promo code JETSCHAT. The crown is yours. That is promo code JETSCHAT. Once again, thank you to the DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's show. Now, let's dive into the rest of today's episode. All right, shout out to our friends over at the DraftKings Sportsbook, promo code JETSCHAT. Check them out. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, though. 80 people rocking and rolling with us. This is our Super Chat menu. If you guys do want to support our show, it's just a dollar icon. We got trivia for you guys. So if you guys send in any Super Chat We'll ask you guys a bronze question. We'll figure it out. We got silver questions and gold questions. They get harder as it goes. So if you guys want to help us out, it's the best way to do so.
Someone saying 2 holding calls ignored, sick. I mean, holding always happens in the NFL. It's just whether the refs want to call it or not.
Seriously. Patriots score early. Drake May ran it in. Browns are pinned at their own 1-yard line.
It's like the Eagles are about to score.
I'm playing Nico Collins in my other league. That's a doom. See if Lamar Jackson shows up today and plays some good football. That'd be sweet. Yeah, Stiggers just needs to sit in that zone. I think he's just finding work to do and just overran his responsibility. But here we go. Brady Cook making his NFL debut as a starter. He played last week, was 14 of 30 for 2 picks. But everybody show Brady Cook some love. Type those 4s down below in the chat. Here we go. Over 9,000 passing yards. His career at Missouri was 69 total touchdowns. But type those 4s. There's Tony coming in with a $2 super chat. Shout out to you, Tony. We'll do some trivia here. As Lego fella saying, I call him 4. Lego, I appreciate you hanging out with us here at the Jets Report. But 6 offensive linemen in for the Jets. They're going to go heavy set to help Brady Cook out, and they're going to run it with Breece Hall, and that gets blown up. I'm sorry. You have to see that coming. Like, I mean, if you're Tanner Engstrad or Brady Cook, somebody's got to be checking. Be like, guys, they are literally like, you know how you can run commit in Madden? I mean, the Jags were like, we know you're running on this first play, but holy cow, Breece Hall. I mean,
Eric Murray just took him for a flight.
Yeah, that was bad. All right, now you're setting your young quarterback up to fail here. He's coming out and empty. It looks like the Jags are showing cover 0. You send Mechie across. Brady Cook takes it. They're setting up a screen to Breece Hall. Love the play call by Tanner Engstrad right here. And he'll pick up about 11 yards. Saw the blitz coming. I wonder if Brady checked to that. Oh, Nico Collins took a slant to the house for Houston. All right, here we go. Brady Cook, 3rd and 4. Takes a snap in the gun. Jags bring 4. Quick out to his tight end, and this will be about a 4th and inches. Jeremy Rucker couldn't extend for the first down. Let's see what Aaron Glenn decides to do. I mean, Aaron Glenn, it's week 15.
I mean, I'm aggressive here. You have nothing to lose.
You're 3 and 10. Let's just get after it. You have the worst defense in the league. Let's just do it. Yeah, looks like they will go. 4th and 1 here. Here we go. Aaron Glenn getting aggressive in Jacksonville. They're going to be under 7. I'm going heavy play action here. Unless they're going tush push with Brady Cook. Imagine. Oh, no way. They're going to give it to Breece Hall, who's going to get tripped up 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And
what was that?
That was a bad play call by Tanner Engstrand. Hell of a play. I mean, even if he breaks that, you don't think he gets that, right?
No, he's not getting there.
No. Rough start here for the Jets. Dylan, we might be sitting on a 40-0 game.
Well, they're already in Jets territory.
Yeah, they're already down at the 38-yard line. And game's over. Let's not say that just yet here.
Still have a couple quarters.
Yeah. Come on. We still got 3.5 quarters. Like we'll be all right. We'll be all right. That's hilarious, though. Tony. Alrighty. I love this. So, any super chat you guys send in today, I will pull a random card here out of the trivia deck. And Tony's saying Jets are going to win. Jack's QB arm will bust. Tony, not looking like it, but we'll see. Alrighty. pulling out the bronze cards. Let me just shuffle these up here. I will ask you guys this question. And which Scottish golf course is known as the home of golf? No idea?
I don't know golf like
That's
that.
a tough one. Does anybody know it in the live chat? Which Scottish golf course is known as the home of golf? So how about that Mendoza kid? Yeah. Anybody got that?
Got a Jaguars fan in here.
Some of these questions are hilarious.
The gold question was easier for me than the bronze.
Yeah, Mickey Mantle's hit streak.
Or DiMaggio.
Or DiMaggio. Home of golf. Does anybody know which course that is referred to? It's in Scotland. How about this? Oh, that's another one. Not in the golf like that? All right, that's fine. What is the nickname for a ballpark hot dog?
Didn't know they had one.
Oh, Zach got it. St. Andrews for the golf course. Shout out to Zach. There we go. All right. Hey, any super chat comes in, we'll keep this trivia going. But here we go. 1st and 10. Trevor Lawrence is going to fake the handoff. Now pitch it around to Brian Thomas Jr. Jets will do a decent job to flood him to the perimeter, and he'll get about 4 yards on that one. Trevor Lawrence, 5 of 6, 52 yards and a touchdown here. 2nd and 5. Trevor Lawrence will be in the pistol, ball on the right hash. Running back behind him. Oh, go play action. Steps up in the pocket, middle of the field, caught. Big hit. Jacoby Myers hangs on, and they're already down at the 11-yard line.
It's going to have like a 100-yard first half.
For real. Big hit by Sherwood. Does not matter. They're all the way down at the 12-yard line of the DraftKings Red Zone. Use promo code JetsChat. Yeah, also, if you're talking shit about the New York Jets, congratulations, man. You don't think Jets fans don't know that they suck? ETN comes across the line. Trevor's just going to throw it out to him. Jets, great pursuit. He's going to bring him down about 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Yep, we're good.
2nd and long coming up. Nice play by the Jets defense. Forces them into a 2nd and long situation here.
Broadcasters saying how it's impossible to not go a whole season without an interception.
Jets are defying the odds. All right, Trevor Lawrence in the gun. He's going to motion Brian Thomas Jr. out. Jets bring 4. Trevor, he's going to check it down. Good play. Drop. Sherwood in on coverage, and it's going to be a 3rd and 13. All righty. We got 120 people in the building. Everybody type those threes down below. The Jets 13 games in a row without a defensive interception. The Niners last year won 14 games in a row. And that is the record, so the Jets could tie that up today. But type those threes down below in the live chat if you guys want the Jets to get a stop here. 3rd and 13, ball at the 15. In the red zone. Shout out to DraftKings. All right, here we go. Tight end's going to come across. Trevor Lawrence in the gun. Lawrence takes snap. Jets bring 4. Looking over the middle of the field. He'll pump fake. He's going to evade the pocket. He's going to reset, sets his feet, makes another man miss. Trevor, now he's going to take off and use his legs. Flags on the play. He runs it in.
That's got to be a holding call.
Yeah, he was dancing around in the pocket a lot. You got to assume this is going to be a holding call. Oh, never mind it. Saying it's probably against the Jets. Holding on the defense. Touchdown, Jags. Trevor Lawrence runs it in. And just like that, we're going to have a 14-0 game.
I mean, the whole left side of the field's open.
Oh, there you go. Jets have had a lot of games this year where they just get blasted off rip.
Yeah, it could be the Bengals game. You never know.
Could be the Bengals game. That game was awesome.
Let's see what else is happening around the league.
Texans up 10-0. Come on, Brownies.
Commanders are up. That's good for you Jets fans.
That is good for the Jets.
Game is not over yet. We still have so much time.
No, it's not over. It's not over. We'll see. We will see. See what's going on in Chicago here. Browns-Bears game. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Freezing cold. They're in the red zone. One touchdown might win this game today in Chicago. Browns are fun to watch, must say. Bears about to score here on the 6-yard line. $26. That was terrible. I don't know what that is, but Bears score. They're going to be up 6-0. So we'll be back with Brady Cook in the Jets offense here. We need a new rushing left end. Jets need a lot.
He's 2 for 2.
2 for 2. He's perfect. He's perfect.
They're not even giving Isaiah Williams any chances. They're just kicking it right back into the back of the end zone.
You know what that says? That they're saying your offense is so bad.
Yeah.
We're more scared about your special team scoring on us than your offense. That might be the first time all year. I think somebody if they don't kick to the Jets one time, that has to be the first time all year. All right, here we go. Brady Cook back. If you guys want to show Brady Cook some love, type those 4s. All right, 1st and 10 for Brady Cook. Jets already down 14-0. He'll be in the gun, running back to his left hip. Brady, he'll take it. He's going to throw it out to Mechie. Mechie, he'll try to make a man miss. Goes nowhere. Brady's getting some easy ones here early. Brady Cook making his first career start.
Miranda's getting her 4s in there.
Shout out to Miranda. All right, 2nd and 9. Brady Cook will be in the gun. Mechie comes in motion. Straight drop back. Going to try to throw that out to Mechie. That pass is caught, I believe, for about a gain of 3 yards. So a third down coming up. Jets will have it at around the 39-ish yard line here. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Can Brady Cook pick it up? Jets were 1 of 12 on 3rd down last week against the Dolphins. Brady Cook will be in the gun. He's got Bunch to the wide side of the field, running back to his left. We send Ruckert in tight. Brady Cook takes a snap. He's rolling out to his right. Looking downfield. Pass caught. Brady Cook finds A.D. Mitchell all the way down to the 36-yard line.
I think that was Isaiah Williams.
Or was it Isaiah Williams? I like Tanner Engstrand moving the pocket right there, getting his young quarterback on the move, and he delivers a good ball. That was Isaiah Williams. Good catch by number 18. Brady Cook, 5 of 5, 43 yards to start. They're going to hand it off to Breece Hall. Breece Hall bounces out to the outside. That's a 1st down and more. Type those ones. Here we go. Isaiah Williams might be the best practice squad pickup in the NFL this season. Guy just makes plays. Good run here by Breece. Sucks the defense in tight, bounces it out to the outside. See if the Jets can score on this drive. Here we go. Brady Cook under center. A little momentum here. Is that Jelani Woods at tight end? I think that might be. Brady Cook, he's going to hand it off up the gut. Isaiah Davis will get about 5 yards. Is Mason Taylor not playing today?
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, Mason Taylor out, so a lot of Ruckert. Oh, Jelani Woods mixed in there. Alrighty, here we go. 2nd and 5. 3:35 remaining. Lego fellow saying 4 has been unlocked. The league is in trouble. Yes, sir. Here we go. I formation for Brady Cook and the Jets offense all the way down at the 17-yard line. Mechie will come in motion. Brady Cook under center. Hands it off. Isaiah Davis follows his blockers well. I think he's going to roll over a defender and pick up the 1st down. A little swagger here from the Jets on this drive. Kunaga, so excited.
No, they didn't give it to them.
They didn't give it to him, so they're going to mark this about an inch short. 3rd and 1 coming up. Can Brady Cook get it done? See what Tanner Engstrand's got. I mean, he's been creative with his 3rd down play calling. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Looks like they're going to go heavy set, in tight. Yeah, it's going to be a run up the gut. As they will hand it off to Isaiah Davis. Smart play design right there. It's just a numbers advantage for the Jets, and now they're inside the 10. We are in the DraftKings red zone. Make sure you guys use promo code JetsChat. Check them out. Links in the description of today's show. Brady Cook, he's made one good throw. Stat sheet looks a little better than he's actually playing, but he's getting the ball out quick, on time, and making some plays here. He looks better than Max Brosmer did in his first start. All right, here we go. Brady Cook will be in the gun. Breece Hall to the left of him. 1st and goal. Ball's at the 9. Isaiah Williams goes out wide. Brady Cook looking middle. Touchdown, Jets. Caught.
A.D. Mitchell.
A.D. Mitchell brings it in. What a play design by Tanner Engstrand. Got his guy wide open up the seam. And Brady Cook starts off perfect as his girlfriend and his parents are embracing in Jacksonville. Type those TDs. Brady Cook, show me something. I don't know what number 6 is doing, but that's a little play design right there from Tanner Engstrand. Got his guy wide open. First career touchdown pass for Brady. Type those TDs. Here we go, Brady Cook. 180 people watching. Where were you when number 4 was born? Put some zip on that. Good catch, too, by A.D. Mitchell. Mom and Dad getting excited. That's cool to see. Shout out to Brady Cook, though. Type those fours. First career touchdown pass. Let's go. Let's go.
And that's more like of a balanced offense I've seen from the Jets all year.
Yeah, that was a really good drive.
No penalties, which that's also a rare occasion for the Jets.
Yeah, no penalties indeed. It says Woody Marks has 9 points in fantasy, but I don't know how he has 9 points. Oh, did he just score a touchdown? I think he did. Got Woody Marks in both leagues. Need him today. Shout out to Brady Cook, though. Nice little drive there.
Yeah, Texans up 17-0 against the Cardinals. The Jets scoring helps you too because
Oh, yeah,
I'm playing the Jags.
Defense. Look at Brady Cook. What's the Jets' biggest need in position, quarterback or safety?
That's the bigger question. Like, which one do you think is more needed right now?
I don't know after that Brady Cook drive.
Because the Jets' defenses looked awful.
Yeah, Jets' defense is horrible.
Yeah, I agree with Gary. I mean, safety even before the year, I don't know why they believe so much in Tony Adams.
Yeah.
This guy is awful.
Nice drive there. I like it. I think Tanner Engstrad's a good offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
I think with what he's working with, I mean, it's a hell of a start from Brady Cook.
Perfect.
Literally. 6 for 6, 51 yards, have a touchdown, have a day number 4. As the Jags will take it. He breaks a tackle, and the Jags will start off this next possession at about the 35. Lamar Jackson almost going scoreless in the first quarter.
That's great. A.D. Mitchell gave the ball to Cook.
Shout out to A.D. Mitchell. All right, here we go. Trevor Lawrence. Back under center. You're going to pitch it to the running back, and he'll fight for about 3 yards on the first down carry.
Steve Wilkes' defense get a stop.
2nd and 6. Trevor Lawrence in the gun. He'll take the snap, play action. Jets bring a little pressure. Lawrence, middle of the field, caught by Jacoby Myers. All the way up to the 33-yard line. Jets defense is going to get gashed today.
I mean, they're playing too soft a coverage. They're playing zone, and it's just not going to work against all these Jaguars weapons.
Drake made 2 rushing touchdowns to start. Alrighty, here we go. Trevor Lawrence back under center. Jacoby Myers already has 64 yards here. He's going to pitch it around. Number 33, he cuts it back.
I think that's Tootin.
It is Tootin. Get about a gain of 7 on a first down.
That's the end of the one.
End of quarter one. Pretty exciting quarter one. A lot of points. Yeah, I'm with you on the offensive coordinator, Tanner Engstred. I think he's listen, I don't know if he'll be fantastic. I just think he's solid. I think like next year, if you get the quarterback right, I think he'll be like, Jets actually do have a pretty good coaching staff, which is also encouraging for whichever quarterback you do end up taking. But again, here's our super chat menu today. If you guys want to get some sports trivia going, any super chat that gets sent in, we'll do a bronze question. And we got silver questions, gold questions for $10 and $20. So if you guys want to do some sports trivia, send in a super chat. It would be greatly appreciated.
Tom Brady Cook.
Tom Brady Cook, baby.
I mean, if Brady Cook's the answer, you got to go all defense in the draft.
Lamar Jackson. I will never root for this guy again. He is screwing me in fantasy.
It's only the first quarter.
He got 0. He's got 6 passing yards against the Bengals. What are we doing?
Bengals have gotten this number.
Yeah, seriously. Lamar. Come on. I get it's cold, but. Yeah, Texans up huge. Bears about to eliminate the Vikings for the playoffs.
Wow, they're about to score again.
Oh, yeah, they're only down to the 8.
I love that about the Jaguars stadium. How they have a pool in it.
Literally.
Like, imagine watching an NFL game from a pool.
That's got to be sick.
Kobe Myers, 4 for 65.
See if the Jags can score a touchdown on 3 straight possessions. Here we go. They're going to hand it off up the gut, and ETN just breaks the tackle. Who just came flying in right there? Completely whiffed on him, but another first down for Jacksonville.
Oh, guess who?
Is that Tony Adams?
Yep.
That
And then
was just
Stevens
awful.
made the tackle.
Tony Adams, Brandon Stevens, dumb and dumber for this Jets defense.
Brandon Stevens has gotten better.
He's gotten better.
Tony Adams, though.
I'm just shocked he's still playing.
I mean, they don't have a choice. They
Is there a
don't have
guy in a
anyone
practice
else.
squad that's better? Trevor Lawrence. Oh. It's going to be a flag. Be a first down for Jacksonville. They're all the way at the 20. Hey, 225 people watching. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you guys could, hit that thumbs up icon for us. We're at 48 likes right now, so if we can get to 50 likes, that would be awesome stuff. But Quincy Williams will get called for the holding call as he just completely wrapped him up. – 14-7 game. Trevor Lawrence will be in the gun, running back to his right. Send ETN behind Trevor Lawrence, a little orbit motion out left. Now Lawrence, he's looking up the seam, got him wide open. He'll roll in for a touchdown. It's tootin', and the Jets are going to be down 20-7. Yes, sir, Kunaga. Catch, roll in.
He's in.
That's a touchdown for the Jags. 21-7. It's 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns. 21-7 game. Not good. Not good at all. It just means Brady Cook's going to throw the ball more and more.
Yeah.
Browns defense is horrible. Yeah, shout out to the frickin' Browns already laying an egg there. The Vikings will be eliminated from the playoffs.
Dirty Mermaid saying, do you guys not put players out on defense, or is it an empty field? Feels like it.
It's damn near an empty field.
And all those wide open receivers, that area is empty.
It's just not good. It's not good enough.
I mean, Dirty Mermaid, when you are down, you lost Sauce, then you're down the other 2 corners that were stepping up for you. It's going to be very tough to win games. And also your safety play has been awful all year.
It's a practice squad.
In your quarterback situation right now, you have 2 preseason guys. The Jets just aren't a good football team right now. This guy can't be on the team next year.
No.
Three first half touchdowns.
3 straight touchdowns. Mermaid, nothing's going to happen. Trevor Lawrence is in his flow state right now. And that's not good.
He's probably over 100. Yeah. Whoever has Trevor Lawrence in fantasy is having a field day.
For real.
2 touchdowns, already over 100 yards, and a rushing touchdown.
He's going to have a day. All right, here we go. Brady Cook. Can he do it again? Back in the gun. They're going to go play action. He's got time. He's rolling out to his right. He'll take off. Brady Cook. Pick up the first down with your legs, young fella. First down, Jets. Type those ones. There we go, Brady. Make it happen, Captain. First down, Jets. Type those ones. Shout out to Katie. Brady Cook back under center. He's going to send Mechie in tight. Now Mechie will come across the line. He'll hand it to Mechie. Mechie will get about 4.5 yards on the first down carry. Tanner Engstrand in his bag right now. I'm Kunaga. I'm thinking the same thing, dude. Burrow just threw a pick. I'm hoping Burrow is just awful for the rest of the year.
Washington's up 10-0.
Wow. Washington's one of the worst teams I ever saw last week. All right, Brady Cook back in the gun. Breece Hall to the left. Brady, he'll give it to Breece. Breece makes a man miss. That should have been a loss of about 4 yards, and Breece Hall is getting pushed by his teammates And he'll get right near the first down marker. What a run by 20. Impressive stuff as Trey McBride touchdown, Dylan. He's got 5 for 47 and a tud. Dylan, early advantage in the fantasy football matchup.
You need Bowers to step up.
Yeah, Kenny Pickett's not going to help Bowers out. We'll see, though. We need some garbage time there. Alrighty, here we go. 3rd and 1. Jets and Jags territory. They are loading up. And Brady Cook will keep it himself. And he'll pick up the first down. Type those ones. This kid's got a little gamer in him. Lego fella, are you starting Jets? Lego fella. My season's coming down the 18th tonight. Jefferson's going to have an unreal game. I also got CeeDee Lamb. And Dylan's got Pickens. I also got Reichert and Aaron Jones. So I need a big night from the Vikes. Uh-oh is right. Yeah, uh-oh is right. Still starting Jefferson. I can't believe that's an uh-oh. Here we go. Andrew Beck in the game. I formation. Heavy set for the Jets. They're going to go play action. Looking to take a shot deep. Now he will check it down the left sideline to Andrew Beck on a wheel route. No flag. He had to check down the Breece Hall in the flat, but he wanted to go for it all. And Lamar Jackson throws an interception. Lamar Jackson, I will never root for you again, my friend. Negative 1.7 fantasy points in the offs. Lamar Jackson. What a bum. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Brady Cook in the gun. Breece Hall to his right. They're going to send Williams across the line. Brady Cook, he'll hand it off to Breece. Breece gets absolutely leveled, but he'll still be able to pick up about 1.5 yards.
Wow, that was too easy for May.
2 rushing touchdowns for May. No word if Jordan Addison's out. I have no idea.
I didn't see him pop up on the injury report.
Oh no, he's cleared to play. It's 2 days of practice with an Achilles injury. I was a little nervous. He was DNP Wednesday and Thursday with an Achilles. But he's good to go. He's good to go. Lamar Jackson, on a real note, I mean, this is probably the worst 4-game stretch he's ever had in his career.
You'd think for an offense with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, they'd just do read option every play.
They haven't
been using Lamar's legs at all lately.
That's what makes me think he's hurt. Oh, Jordan Battle had the pick. Patriots just giving it to the Bills right now.
And Josh Allen's got no help.
This is what we need, though. Man, oh man. Yeah, it's so funny. I see Bears and Lions fans are bitching about the NFC South. The fact that the Panthers are going to host a playoff game. They're like, we're going to win 11 games, 12 games. We're going to have to go on the road and play the Panthers. Yeah, welcome to fucking reality in the NFC North. You're going to win 12, 13 games and still probably come in second. Yeah, and you also have to go on the road to play Carolina. Imagine having to go on the road and playing Sean McVay and Stafford. Even though it's annoying, I still think winning your division should get you a home playoff game. I think it makes I think it's cool that the Panthers are going to host a playoff game this year. It's a little unfair, sure, but it happens. Back-to-back years, but once every couple of years normally. No, the Lions did advocate for it, and the Vikings were actually against it. Lego. But here we go. Brady Cook, 3rd and 9 in the gun. Takes snap. Jags bring 4. They're setting up a screen, and that's going to be off the hands of Adonai Mitchell. Now 4th and 9 coming up.
You go for it again? Kick a field goal?
It's actually a tough decision.
Now they're punting.
Looks like they're going to punt.
Best punter in the league right here.
Yeah, best punter in the league.
Oh.
Imagine. That would have been sick. Jets ran up to the line like they're going to fake that punt. Decided not to. All right, McNamara will punt this away. Best punter in the National Football League.
Oh, another one inside the 10.
There we go. Jags will have to go 91 yards to score a touchdown this time. Shout out to Lego Fellow in the building. If you guys haven't already, hit that thumbs up icon for us. It would be greatly appreciated. $280 people watching. We appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Joe Biden at the Eagles game today. Shout out to Joe. I can't wait for the Raiders to be good again.
It's really been since like Derek Carr was there.
Now it's just like one spot year. Got Brees in fantasy playoffs. Anyone make their playoffs? Oh, yeah. Dylan and I are playing each other in ours. These bots in the chat are driving me insane. Vikings fired Quezzy. Who should they replace him with? They're not going to fire Quezzy. Unfortunately, not going to happen. It's all right. We got Bowers blocking. Are we serious? Chip Kelly? Travion
21
Henderson.
nothing.
Wow. We'll take it, Travion. The Jags will hand it off up the gut. Jets are all over it. Going to be about a loss of 3.
Like I was saying, the Bills actually super washed. I mean, Bills defense has been terrible most of the year.
Yeah.
They really should have lost that first week.
Oh, man. Look at the Patriots. Trevor Lawrence, straight drop back. He's got all types of time. Evading the rush, going to loft one. And we'll just throw this away. 3rd and 12 coming out. Type those threes. Here we go.
Trying to get the first stop of the game.
Can the Jets force a punt? Are the Bills actually super washed? We'll find out. I still think the AFC's wide open. All right, here we go. Trevor Lawrence in the gun, running back to his left. Jacoby Myers. Yeah, that's got to be a false start. Now back the Jags up 5 more. 3rd and 17 coming. Fourth down. All righty. Intentional grounding on the center. Have you ever seen that? Jets get off the field. Type those 4s.
Intentional grounding on the center?
Yeah, I don't know. Liam Cohen's like, I've never seen that before in my life. I mean, Jets should have good field position here. You're going to punt out their own 2. Is this maybe the Jets defense finally making a play, or special teams making a play? Oh, he's going to have all types of space. This might be a house call. Isaiah Williams will take it. He'll try to get north and south. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Tries to spin out of it. He's still on his feet. Isaiah Williams on the right sideline. And he does it again. Number 18, there's a flag on the play. Oh, my goodness. The most electric returner in the National Football League. Glenn's pissed. What a run by Isaiah Williams. Isaiah Williams, I mean, what a return. 3rd punt return for a touchdown. I'm pretty sure the rest of the league has 2.
Yeah.
And he's got
not
3.
even close.
No, Isaiah Williams. Dang, Jets fans devastated. I mean, he had all types of space on that.
That guy wasn't even in the play.
No, he wasn't even in the play. Is he better than Miles Price? Yes, he's 100% better than Miles Price.
Vikings could have got him.
Throws a touchdown. Isaiah Williams. Hell of a player, man. So where are they going to get the ball? It's like where you like fielded it at first, or is it set at the end of the play? I have no idea.
Let's see. Maybe they repunt it.
No, it looks like the Jets are going to have it at the 36-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so they'll have good field position still. Damn, I wanted Isaiah Williams to get another one. Good for Isaiah Williams. Is Isaiah Williams top what player on the Jets, Dylan?
At the moment, he's definitely top 10.
Definitely top 10 right now.
Say, you got Brees.
Garrett, Jermaine.
You got Austin McMillan.
Nick Folk might still be up there.
And the entire offensive line. That's it.
What happened? Isaiah Williams housed a punt, but just flag on the play. It was kind of a BS call, but Jets will still have it at the 36. Jet special teams doing it again. Doing it again.
Nearing 100 likes. If you guys want to go ahead, see the Jets beat the Jaguars, like the video. Or if you want the Jets to lose, also like it, because it could help their draft stock.
Win-win situation. Also, Commanders are winning, Dylan. They're up 13-0. It's big for the Jets. Isaiah Davis. He's going to be the culprit of the penalty. All right, here we go. Jets will still have... Oh, they're at their own 36. That is a brutal penalty. I think they're going to hand it off up the gut. I believe that was Isaiah Davis. He'll get about 4 yards. I mean, he fielded that on the other side of the field.
Lawrence injured?
So he hurt his hand. He's got some tape on it. All right, here we go. Brady Cook. He'll hand it off to Breece Hall. Jags just get great pursuit. Third down coming up. Let Brady cook.
Take a shot. Why not?
Glenn's still trying to establish the run.
Kunal, actually, I'm a Cowboys fan because my dad, and then I'm from the Northeast in the Jersey area, so I'm a Jets fan as well.
3rd and 6. Cook takes a snap, looking left, pass caught. A.D. Mitchell, hell of a play. A.D. Mitchell's a good football player. Good ball there by Brady Cook.
Some flags on the play, though, after the play, and it's against the defense. Personal foul, it looks like.
There we go.
There we go.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, Greg Newsom, you're an idiot, dude.
It's definitely a hairstyle.
I don't know how it fits in the helmet. All right, now the Jets will be at the 36-yard line. Big time 3rd and 6 pickup. Brady Cook playing some good football here. Brady Cook will send Mechie in motion. You're going to hand it off up the gut to Isaiah Davis. Nice little jump cut. You know, this is also why the offensive line for the Jets needs more. This needs more credit, as a lot of these teams are just selling out on the run early, and they're still able to get good push. I think the offensive line for New York has been very, very solid this year, and they're doing a great job protecting Brady Cook here early, who's 7-9 for 60 yards and a touchdown. Also has 11 yards on the ground as well. Now right here, 2nd and about 6. Let's take a shot. Why not? Brady Cook, ball on the left hash. Going to send Ruckert in motion. They will. Play action. Sets his feet. He's just going to dump it off to Ruckert. Nice little toss right there from Brady Cook. That's a first down for the Jets. Type those ones. Brady Cook. What's happening, Captain? Good loft under that throw. I love it. Here we go. Brady Cook in the gun now. You're going to send Ruckert across, and they'll fake the handoff to Brees. Now they'll flip it back to A.D. Mitchell. A.D. is going to try to cut it back. He should have just stayed with his blockers. Tried to get a little too cute, and it's going to be a loss of 2. Nowhere really to go, but all right, here we go. Brady Cook now 2nd and 14. They'll take the snap. Jags bring pressure. Cook going to get it out fast. Not sure if that was caught. Looks like they will say it was caught. 3rd down coming up. Ball was batted at the line. That was a good read, though, by Brady Cook, and it was completed to Isaiah Williams. So 3rd and 10 coming up. Ball at the 23. Williams comes in motion. Cook still in the gun. Take the snap. He's got time. Looking end zone. He's trying to give a 50-50 ball to A.D. Mitchell. But now the Jets will have to settle for 3. Nick Folk. 96 consecutive field goals made inside 40 yards. Longest streak since 1991. And he drills it, per usual. Alrighty, well, we do go to a TV timeout. Let me tell you guys about today's sponsor. Before we dive into the rest of today's show, I got to give a massive thank you to the DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's video. The football season is in full swing, and what better time to get in on the action at the DraftKings Sportsbook than right now? DraftKings is the best place to bet touchdowns this season. Who do you have this Sunday? Get in on the action and use my promo code JETSCHAT today. That is promo code JETSCHAT. Football season is the best time of the year. Keep the action rolling with the DraftKings Sportsbook today. And whether you are into live in-game betting, same-game parlays, you have all of the options. Sundays are for football and live bets. DraftKings has the industry-leading live betting market availability, and you guys can get in on the action and sign up using my promo code JETSCHAT. The crown is yours. That is promo code JETSCHAT. Once again, thank you to the DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's show. Now, let's dive into the rest of today's episode. Alrighty, shout out to DraftKings. Promo code JETSCHAT down below. $21-10 game. 5 minutes left here in the first half.
The Bills finally got on the board.
Saw Josh Allen, little touchdown pass. Same with the Giants. They got on the board.
Texans about to score again.
He's already down to the 4.
Could be another Woody Marks touchdown coming.
Need Woody. Alrighty. Jets will punt this away. Ball is off the tee, though. Oh, kicks it out of bounds. Be a flag against the Jets. McNamara, come on, man. It's a pretty cool graphic. Alrighty, here we go. Jags offense back on the field as they're trying to score here before the end of the first half with 5:03 remaining. Trevor Lawrence will be in the pistol. Turn around, hand the ball off to ETN. Jets get good pursuit there, but ETN breaks a tackle, and he was brought down for about a loss of 1.
By Tony Adams.
Tony Adams making a play. Brady Cook looks solid. Playing, just decent enough football here. Nothing too crazy. Doing his job. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Trevor Lawrence in the gun. Send Brian Thomas in motion, creates bunch. Now the Jets bring 5. Lawrence, he'll step up in the pocket, 56. Kind of got shook right there, but Trevor Lawrence pick up about 5 on the 2nd down carry. Trevor Lawrence, have yourself a day, my friend. Have yourself a day. Looks like Tony Adams is down. Long first half here. Third and 4 coming up. 3:50 left in this one. All right, Trevor Lawrence, 3rd and 4. He'll take the snap. Jack's bringing a little pressure, looking right, caught. Kobe Myers yet again. It's another catch. First down, Jags.
I guess saying Joe Burrow isn't doing good.
Keep it up, Joe. Tank that season away for us. Trevor Lawrence, middle of the field. Turn your head, 44. That's a pick. Sherwood had a chance. Second and 10 coming up. 2:48 remaining here in the first half. There you go. Trevor Lawrence in the gun. He's got running back to his right hip. So motion the running back to his left. Jets look to be bringing pressure. They'll bring a delayed linebacker blitz. Pass out to the side. Incomplete. No flag. Stiggers with a nice play. Now 3rd down coming up. Type those threes. 254 people rocking and rolling with us. Type those threes down below. Here we go. Type those threes. Here we go. Trevor Lawrence in the gun. Running back to the left hip of his. Jets look to be bringing a linebacker blitz again. They're going to motion somebody in tight to protect. They will bring the house. Trevor Lawrence going to escape out to his right. Resets. He's just going to chuck one up. And what a throw and catch. Holy cow.
I don't know if he was down.
I don't think he was down either. I mean, that's one of the craziest throws I think I've seen this season. That is unbelievable. I mean, that is just the definition of throw into an area. Perfect throw, because when he flipped his hips, I mean, that's a hell of a play by Trevor Lawrence. 2:10 remaining before the 2-minute warning. I think they're going to try to get him to jump here, but Trevor Lawrence in his bag. Hell of a job by number 16.
Puts the Jaguars once again in the DraftKings red zone.
Promo code JetsChat. Trevor Lawrence doing his thing. Looking good. Oh, shit. The ref just got knocked down in Cincinnati. Oh, that's crazy. Stanley was on the ground, and Osai of the Bengals went and waved his finger like in his mouth.
takeaways and no sacks for either team.
Clean football. Jets are giving up 204 yards today. Shocked the offense is already over 100, though. It's good for them.
Helps when your quarterback actually throws the ball.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Trevor Lawrence is going to hop back into the gun. T-Law, he'll take it. He's looking to get a quick out route. Washington caught. Clock will run. Now Glenn will come in and call a timeout. Colin Saunders in the game for the Jets. Big fella in the interior. 2nd and 2 or 2nd and 1, they're calling it. Trevor Lawrence will keep this on the ground to ETN. And he'll get right near the first down marker. Might be a 3rd and inches, but it looks like the Jags will be pushed back. I think Brian Thomas Jr. just threw Malachi Moore to the ground after the play. I think that's going to be a 15-yard penalty on Jacksonville. I think Malachi Moore baited him into doing something stupid. Oh, Lamar Jackson, 28-yard touchdown. Yep, Brian Thomas, you can't do that, sir.
He's also down.
It's 3rd and 17 coming. Long first half here. Texans defense just hits so hard. The catch. No, Michael Wilson, get up. We need you. Did he catch that? No.
No, he didn't.
Oh, no.
I'm guessing he
Michael.
probably just got the wind knocked out of him. Yeah.
Michael, no. Jags do have it. 3rd and 17 or 3rd and 15 at the 20. Jets call a timeout, trying to get this ball back. And now it'll be a 4th down coming up. The Jags will have to take their 3. Cam Little. Commanders winning is good, Lego fellow. Bet the Chiefs to make the playoffs. It's not a bad call. Cam Little knocks it through. Jets will have no timeouts, a minute 30. Try to do something. Oh my God. Texans defense is my favorite one to watch in the NFL. These dudes fly around the field, man. Trey McBride having a hell of a first half. 6 for 67 and a tud. They screw him out of this catch.
That's definitely a catch.
That is a catch. Daniel Hunter got a hand on that. That's one of those, if you're the Cardinals, you're like, let's just keep this the same. All right, here we go. Breece Hall for a gain of about 1 on first down. Got minute 24 here. No timeouts for the Jets offense. Brady Cook, 2nd and 9. Sent Breece Hall to the right of him. He's going to try to get the field goal range with this last drive. Brady Cook looking right, almost picked off, and I think it might be. And they are going to say it's a pick. Threw that one about 5 yards behind A.D. Mitchell. Was trying to get him on the out route. Now the Jags will have a big chance to make this a 3-score game. It's an unbelievable catch.
Who's that?
How did he catch that? That ball is out. And he just rolls right on it. Brady Cook. I mean, bad throw. Kind of gets a little unlucky there, but it's a hell of a play by Brown. Can't be late. You can't be behind on those, Brady. Now Trevor Lawrence will have it. 24-10, all 3 timeouts. They got time. Straight drop back. He's going to pump fake, flag. I think it's going to be a hold, so I'll back him up. All right, 1st and 20. Jags will have it. Jets bring 5. Looking middle of the field. Pass broken up. Flag on the play. Stiggers was running with Jacoby Myers. Legal contact on a 1st and 20. That's about as bad as it gets for the Jets defense there. Jordan Clark. think they meant to call that on Stiggers. Bad penalty by the Jets. All right, 1st and 10, ball at midfield. Jets bring 4. Trevor Lawrence steps up in the pocket. There's a hurt player down for the Jets. Trevor Lawrence taking off, makes a guy miss. He's down to about the 33-yard line after a gain of 17. Call it 20 for Trevor Lawrence. And Watts is down. It's good pass, Master. How you doing, Brody? Eric Watts is down. And the longest first half in NFL history continues here. The Commanders are up 22-7. Patriots hat and T-shirt game on in New England. Surfing chat Sports, doing my thing, brother. Appreciate you, Pass Master. Tune in tonight. Vikings down by Chat Sports, Sunday Night Football. All right, 44 seconds left. Yeah, imagine the Commanders went out to shut out the Giants, and then because that would mean the Vikings got shut out, and then they shut out the Commanders. Commanders get shut out, then they shut out the Giants. It would have been a funny little trend in the NFL. All right, here we go, though. 1st and 10. Trevor Lawrence in the gun. 44 seconds remaining here in the first half. Trevor Lawrence. He's looking. He'll take the snap. Jets bring a little pressure. Trevor Lawrence taking a shot deep down the left sideline to Brian Thomas Jr., and it's broken up. Hell of a play. Stiggers. They're clearly trying to pick on him today in 37. It's a hell of a play on the ball. Good play by Stiggers. Running step for step with Brian Thomas Jr. Goes up there. Pretty well thrown ball by Trevor Lawrence. He goes and makes a play on it. Trevor Lawrence pass caught by Washington for a first down. Jets don't get an interception today. They tie the record for most games without a pick. 14.
Andre Lambert Smith with a touchdown.
Who the hell is that?
It's an Auburn receiver. Chargers, it looks like.
All right, here we go. Trevor Lawrence on the right hash. He'll be in the gun. Jets bring 4. He's looking. Throws an out route. Not on the same page as his tight end, Brenton Strange, and that'll be an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10.
Still doesn't have a catch.
No. Alrighty. Here we go. Still in the first half here. 27 seconds left. Trevor takes a snap. It's his back foot. He's got a wide open touchdown, and that is caught by Travis Etienne. And Trevor Lawrence, 4 touchdown first half for T-Law. They are just demolishing the New York Jets here. 30-10. Should we watch some Mendoza highlights at half, or what are you guys thinking? It's good, Brady, then. How you doing, man? Oh, my God. Is that Quincy?
Yeah, that was Quincy in coverage.
Flat-footed. I mean, what? Fine work, Quincy. Quincy's got to find work right there. He's just flat-footed. It's too late. Alrighty. Yeah, that's it. I'll do it for the Jets game. You get mad over the Jets? I do not get mad over the Jets.
It's kind of expected.
Yeah, though also the Jets are kind of like I don't know how to describe it. They're like I mean, you can't get mad at them. Like, you're always going to root for them. Josh Allen throws a touchdown. Jets are known for making history. You could tie the league record of most consecutive games without an interception today. Predicted Jets draft pick 5. I think they're going to come in at 5th. I don't think the Jets are winning another game this year.
They could put a fight against the Saints.
They can maybe beat the Saints.
That's about it. Unless the Bills bench everyone the last week. Even then, I feel like Trubisky might beat them.
Yeah. No, I don't think the Jets won another game this year. And, that's probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. How about those Bills? They'll trade up with the Colts pick. Yeah, that's what everybody's assuming. Most seasons with 35 offensive touchdowns. Allen's 1 away from tying the record. It's unbelievable. He is one of the greatest football players of all time. The Pats won the bowl this year. I'm done with football. I still think it's going to be Josh Allen and the Bills. I don't care what happens today. I just think when you get into playoff setting, this guy's one of the biggest. I mean, think about how good Josh Allen is in the regular season. He's even better in the playoffs. So I just think Allen's going to somehow pull it off this year. He'll have a couple big-time moments. But, again, the NFL's wide open. Like, there's about 12 teams you could tell me, hey, I think they're going to win the Super Bowl, and I could hear you out. What if the Chiefs sneak in? I mean, they're always going to be a problem. Yeah, that's also true. Josh Allen doesn't have Mahomes to deal with. His defense still might sell, though. His defense stinks. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I love how we got Brady then, Lego Fo, and Kunaga just all hanging out on the Jets report. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. All right, well, the Jets game is at half. Dylan's going to hold it down. Got some red zone on, so I'll be right back. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We've already had around 6,000 people join us. That's unbelievable stuff. Shout out to you guys. But Dylan's going to hold it down for you. If you guys could also hit that subscribe button while we are at halftime, that would be awesome. All righty, we'll be back.
feel like it was kind of expected that this game would get out of hand, but I didn't think it'd be a 21-point deficit at the half. So we got some Jaguars fans coming in. I see Kai. Kai saying, I thought Brady Cook would be better than this. I mean, Brady Cook hasn't been awful. I've seen way worse quarterback play throughout the year. So, I mean, for what I've seen from the Jets this year in terms of quarterbacks, I mean, this is actually one of the better performances, I'd say. I mean, we could take a look at his stats to look more into it. Here we go. 73 yards, 9 for 13. Obviously threw that interception right before the half, which kind of dampened his performance so far. But other than that, yeah, Kai, like, I wouldn't say he's having a bad performance. I wouldn't say he's having a good performance. I think intermediate is the right word. But Jaguars defense has been pretty good at containing Breece Hall. He hasn't really been able to get it outside, break free at all. Jets also not really running the ball that much, that's their identity, and the Jaguars are kind of taking that away from them. And then we have A.D. Mitchell with the lone touchdown for the Jets. Isaiah Williams had a couple of good plays. He had a punt return for a touchdown again, but got called back. So we got Zach saying, I doubt this will happen over the next few weeks. What do we do if Brady actually cooks and plays effing surgically? What should we do if that happens? Good for the Jets then. I mean, we're at the point of the season, Zach, where Jets are already out of it, so testing the waters of anyone at any position, I'm all for it. Because you get to see what you could have for next year. And look, if Tyrod leaves, if they're moving on from Fields, at least they know Brady Cook. Because I don't think he's a real starting type of quarterback, but he could be a solid backup for them. Yeah, not the best first half for the Jets defense. It's been pretty bad. Allowing 270 yards. Obviously, no takeaways. That's a big theme of the year. No sacks. Trevor Lawrence has had all day in the pocket. You guys in the Mendoza sweepstakes. Yeah, there certainly are. I don't know how much the Jets are into Mendoza, but look, if Muji and Glenn want him, they could get him because they have the draft capital to do so. But even with Mendoza, I mean, the Jets defense needs such a retooling, whether it is getting a new defensive coordinator. They need an overhaul on that side of the ball because it's been a problem throughout the entire year. And look, for a guy like Aaron Glenn, that's a big defensive guy, like that identity hasn't really been brought over yet, I feel like. As the Eagles are about to score again. I mean, if the Eagles lost that game to the Raiders, we would have been calling for Sirianni's job.
Literally. Oh my God, Shador just what the fuck was that?
We appreciate all of you that are still here. We're 2 likes away from 100. If you guys want to help us out in that department.
Alrighty. Jalen Hurts. We need it. That counts as a pass. Love it, Jalen. Love it, love it, love it. You got a soccer ball? Really? I'm gonna try that on my phone, Lego fella. You like the stream and got a soccer ball.
That's so random.
Oh, Joe Burrow, another sack. Let's go. Joe, come to Minnesota, my friend. Love to have you. Let's see what I get, Lego fella. I've only seen on desktop. I got a soccer ball too. It's actually kind of sick.
Maybe YouTube's trying to tell us something. Blazy said that they got a soccer ball too.
You guys are all getting balls. Jets moving to England confirmed. I mean, they would be the one team that would move overseas because of fucking Woody.
Them and the Jaguars. Like, this game
Yes.
typically would be played in London. It's kind of surprising that it isn't.
If you guys love the New York Jets, smash that thumbs up icon for us.
If you want to get a soccer ball,
Yeah. Like the video, a little soccer ball is going to pop up. Lego Foa, I'm excited for the trivia tonight on the Vikings stream. We'll be doing all types of trivia. It's going to be fun. We could do trivia here, too. If somebody wants to send a super chat. Like my guy, Tony. Fourth and 4 for Cincy. Jets get ball. Is that the second half, I think?
yep. Jaguars started with
Joe Burrow. Incomplete. In British, we'd be the Jag-U-Rs. Yeah. Jaguars. 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 What's up, Blazy Gardner? Is that referring to smoking weed? Blazy Gardner? Lego Flow, I hope you know the Vikings are about to be eliminated from playoff contention. Unless
Shador happens.
Shador. I will buy a Shador Sanders jersey. If you could get that done. Oh, Josh Allen's going to come back from 21-0 and beat New England. No, I'm playing Theo Johnson. Stop.
Oh, they're going for it.
Let's go, Ben Johnson. Why would you go for it? Just punt the ball. Alrighty. Yeah, here we go. Josh Allen looking right, flicks one out to his running back, and that's caught. Trey McBride, 21 points. Have a day. Dart taking a shot to the end zone. Caught. What a throw.
catch.
And a catch. God, I have Tyron Tracy on my bench in my other league. How sad would it be if the Rams landed Burrow? Pretty sad. I would not be too happy. How would you feel? Jacoby Brissett, 4th and 1, tush push. Josh Allen, design quarterback run, my favorite play in football. Lamar Jackson pitches out to Derrick Henry here, and oh my goodness, that's a locomotive coming down the tracks. Big fella. Henry just does it again. I'm playing Derrick Henry too. Chill out, dude. Allen will just toss that one out. Rams too successful. It's the Vikings' turn for an all-time quarterback. Yeah, Vikings have never had an all-time quarterback in their history of the franchise. It's kind of crazy to think about. I mean, the Bears haven't either. Jets, Namath. Jets had Namath way back. Jags, have they ever had a franchise quarterback? No. There's a lot of teams that haven't had franchise quarterbacks.
That's the reason why quarterback's the biggest position of need every year.
Yeah. Oh my God, the Michael Wilson comeback story today.
Is he starting to turn it up?
4 for 43. Brissett just peppering our two guys. It's going to be a hell of a finish to our fantasy game, Dylan. Both our teams are playing good. Take those threes. All right, here we go. Jets will have the ball as we're back here from the second half. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Brady Cook will have it. 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line if DeBrees Hall up the gut for 1 yard. Here we go. If you guys are fired up, give me those Jets down below in the comments section. Let me hear you guys down below. I appreciate you, Texas Tacos. Offset I formation. Brady Cook under center. You send Andrew Beck now out. Straight drop back. Play action. Never mind for Cook. Looking left. Checks it down to Brees Hall. Brees will try to get the perimeter. And I'll pick up about 5 there on the 2nd down completion. Alrighty, here we go. Brady Cook will be an empty. 3rd and 4. Fakes a quick snap. They're going to send Isaiah Davis in motion. He'll take it. He's going to roll out to his right. Move in the pocket. He's looking. Pass. Not sure if he caught it. Unless they're saying he did. Isaiah Williams. He's had a couple of catches today that were batted at the line of scrimmage. Good concentration. Or that one was batted by John Mechie.
How the heck did he catch that?
I think he actually caught it. Oh my God, what a catch by Isaiah Williams. First down, type those ones. They're going to hand it off to Isaiah Davis for about 2 yards. Isaiah Williams is a nice little player. This guy impresses me every single week. What a play. Need him to keep feeding 20. 20's not the game right now. It's actually going to be Isaiah Davis. 6 offensive linemen in the game for the Jets. Brady Cook. He'll take it. Play action. He's going to evade a rusher. Resets. Looking. And he'll throw this one away. 3rd and 8 coming up. Brady Cook, 12 of 16, 102, one bad play today. Ball on the right hash, 3rd and 8. Brady Cook will take it. He's got time in the pocket, and that collapsed fast. And he'll go down. Now Nick Folk will attempt the field goal here. Membu got beat on a spin move. Brady Cook tried to step up. Will Chat Sports get their Jags on YouTube channel in the future. 51-yarder here from Nick Folk.
Got it.
Nick Folk, one of the best in the league.
They have inverse scores right now, 13-31.
Oh, yeah. Watch Brady Cook have a Hall of Fame second half. Brady Cook comes back and wins this game. I'll buy his jersey. Myles Garrett hurt. He's got a little cramp in his thigh. All right, Browns will force a punt. Who's this Jordan guy getting carries for the Texans, Dylan? 26.
It's not Brevin Jordan. It's their tight end.
I think Woody Marks just got soft benched. Jahar Jordan. He's got more touches than he's got the same amount of touches as Woody.
He got elevated because Nick Chubb is not playing.
Woody Marks is still not in the game. I wonder if he's hurt. No punts in the first half for the Texans. They're going a little wildcat here. Oh, tush push. Flag on the play.
Bills are back in it, and Eagles are just destroying the Raiders.
Eagles are dominating.
Uh-oh.
Injured Jet.
Eric Watts down again.
Call it. Alrighty. This Jets game might not finish before Sunday Night Football. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Not Nico. Not Nico.
It was Dara.
Let's get 27 in the football game, D'Amico. Come on. Good throw by Stroud.
Like catch.
I think Woody might be hurt. Still at a TV timeout here with the injured Jet, Eric Watts.
Yep, he got hurt.
You got hurt?
Yeah.
No, Woody. Woody in both leagues.
Remains on the sideline. He has his helmet, but he looks pretty checked out unless in an emergency.
We'll take your 10, Woody. Take your 10. Trevor Lawrence drop it off to his tight end, and that's a first down and more.
It's the wrong tight end.
Shador is having a terrible game. 5 for 16 and a pick. Trevor Lawrence looking to take a shot downfield. Got him. Brian Thomas Jr. Jets are about to give up. I mean, there's a chance to give up 50 here. That was the weakest route I have ever seen that has beat somebody that bad. Holy cow, Brandon Stevens. What are you looking at? Did you really think he was going to sit it down right there? Oh, that's hilarious. Brandon Stevens cooked by BTJ. Oh, all the way down at the 20. T-Law, straight drop back, looking left, caught. Ryan Thomas. Good tackle, though, by Brandon Stevens into the DraftKings red zone. Second and 3. Jags up to the 13. And hand it off to ETN. He'll cut it back, and he'll get the first down to the 10-yard line.
Right up the middle.
First down for the Jags. Trevor Lawrence rolling to his left, keeping his eyes downfield. Pass dropped. Brian Thomas Jr. at a walk or a wide open touchdown, and he just dropped it. It's a great throw by Trevor Lawrence, and I don't know.
That was a tough catch.
Kind of pulled up on it. Just off. Alrighty. Second and goal now. Trevor Lawrence in the gun. Looking, got his running back, touchdown Jags. I mean, this literally feels like they're running like. It kind of feels like they're just running plays on air. I mean, have the Jets had 11 defenders on the field every play so far? I would have my doubts.
What a surprise.
38-13. Bless my eyes. Alrighty. Yeah, Jets getting absolutely blasted. I saw that. Shout out to the Minnesota Wild getting Quinn Hughes. It's a big time trade. Looks like a top 10 player in the league getting traded. Jets getting absolutely blown out. Heard it's like Micah Parsons. The Packers on it, like Quinn Hughes is that good. I was still shocked that the Canucks gave him up, but I mean his name was floated around in trade rumors for a little bit, but still also the Wild. I mean, only give him one first. Shedeur Sanders throws another interception. Shedeur, can you help a brother out? Hang on to that ball, Lamar.
I think Lamar has Miles Price syndrome right now. Trying to do too much. Interesting. Where's the accountability on dismissing Fields for pick six and intercepting throwing quarterbacks?
I don't know what you're talking about. Josh Allen, 3rd and 7, backed up. Nails.
And Justin Fields won't be back next year, I don't think.
No, he will not be back. Alper is so funny.
Makes him watchable.
That is hilarious. Oh my God, we still got a quarter and a half of this Jets-Jags game. Here we go. Another sack. Brady Cook. Oh no. And play action. Olu. He's got beat. Like a fellow saying that you're amped to see how the Jets win this game. Yeah.
I think he's amped for another reason.
We'll see. Brady Cook will take it. Try to escape and pick it up. This might be a game where the Jags will end up with like 7 sacks in this one. Scapegoating Fields doesn't absolve bad coaching and terrible Jets fan takes. I mean, listen, everybody. Justin Fields, Brady Cook, Tyrod Taylor. They all have been terrible this year. So Fields had some of the worst quarterback games we have seen. I think it was the right move. Jets or Vikings' worst quarterback play this season? I think it would be the Jets.
It's close.
It's close, but like.
Oh, Brady Cook.
Brady Cook on 3rd and 15. The only reason I would say the Vikings is because like there's been a couple games this season where the Vikings have had competent quarterback play. Like the Detroit Lions game, like last week. I mean, we're talking about like 2 competent games compared to 1 competent game. Like it's both are bad. Both are bad. I mean, those 2 are definitely the worst though. Taron Glenn's going to go. He does not care about the score getting ran up. Love it. 4th and 3. Mechie will come in motion. Clear man coverage for the Jags. They bring in the house. Brady looking left. He throws a duck. See, I think this is so encouraging, though, for Tanner Engstrand. Is like remember that first drive against the Patriots? Justin Fields right down the field. Like, he has been very good on his first 15 scripted plays, but then outside of that, when you just got to ask your quarterback to go make plays, I mean, it is bad. That Jags, have this, trying to make this a 45-13 game. My God. All right, well, you go to a TV timeout. Let me tell you about DraftKings. Before we dive into the rest of today's show, I got to give a massive thank you to the DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's video. The football season is in full swing, and what better time to get in on the action at the DraftKings Sportsbook than right now? DraftKings is the best place to bet touchdowns this season. Who do you have this Sunday? Get in on the action and use my promo code JETSCHAT today. That is promo code JETSCHAT. Football season is the best time of the year. Keep the action rolling with the DraftKings Sportsbook today, and whether you are into live in-game betting, same-game parlays, you have all of the options. Sundays are for football and live bets. DraftKings has the industry-leading live betting market availability, and you guys can get in on the action and sign up using my promo code JETSCHAT. The crown is yours. That is promo code JETSCHAT. Once again, thank you to the DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's show. Now, let's dive into the rest of today's episode. All righty, shout out to DraftKings, promo code JETSCHAT. Oh my God, Trey McBride's up to 33 points. You have another tud? He did. 10 catches, 117 yards. Trey McBride put me out. What a return by Jalen Noel.
The Eagles are about to finish their game. Meanwhile, we're not even close.
Yeah, I don't know why this game's taking so fucking long. All right, 4:40 remaining here in the third. Expect a whole lot of running from the Jags here. Oh my God, never mind. They're going for it still. Trevor Lawrence, action shot.
Let's go.
They might be trying to score 50.
I needed Strange to do at least something in my other league.
Oh, shout out to Jalen Hurts in my other league. And Travion Henderson.
Been waiting for that the entire game.
Big chunk player right there.
Like saying they shouldn't be allowed to make Jets games this long.
No, seriously. I mean, I feel like we have been live for, feels like 10 hours now watching this.
I mean, there's also I bet the cable providers at this point have switched a game.
100%. Make a stop. Keep it on the ground, the ETN, and he'll get a nice little chunk there for the first down, and they're set up at the 4-yard line. First and goal.
Got to put a 40 burger on them.
Easy 40 burger, too. We are in the DraftKings Red Zone. Use promo code JetsChat.
We've been there a lot today.
They've been there the whole game. 5 touchdowns for Trevor today. See if he can make it 6. They're just going to hand it off with ETN, and he'll fall. My other league, we have our commish has an unbelievable team. He's playing Trey McBride right now, so we'll take it. Him getting eliminated. What is Albert yelling about?
I wonder if he thinks screaming's gonna make it happen.
Trevor Lawrence looking left. Ball batted down. Looking for his 6th touchdown of the game.
Is Jermaine playing? I haven't seen him at all this game.
I haven't seen Jermaine, I think, in 3 weeks.
Clemens made the play.
Who the highest flex scores in fantasy? Luther Burden. Ravens defense. Could have been a play. We'll see. Alrighty, Trevor Lawrence in the gun, 3rd and goal at the 4. Season on the line for the New York Jets. Brian Thomas comes in motion. Lawrence looking right. He's got his man. I think he just got hoed, Dylan. Watch Brenton Strange at the bottom. I don't know where his eyes just went.
What?
He had him wide open. Yeah, or he could have ran it. T-Law.
You didn't want to help me.
Oh my God, Swift, no. God damn it. The Bills are about to take the lead. .22-yard attempt here for Jacksonville. That's the 40 burger, 41-13. Man. I'm going to push it across, get that 40 burger up there.
Yeah.
Look at that, everybody. 41-13. Way to show up, Jets. Josh Allen. And he'll run that sucker in, number 17.
I just heard someone get chucked in the other room.
17's not losing another game this year, everybody. Ooh, never mind. Holding on the offense. It's my weekly reminder that it can get worse as a Vikings fan. Yes, everybody needs to understand that. It can get worse.
I mean, they haven't been blown out too much. Except, I guess the Chargers week. Oh, Koo missed a field goal.
Chargers, Seahawks.
Oh, yeah, the Seahawks was a blowout, too.
Yeah, that's about it. Falcons, I guess that was kind of a blowout.
I mean, that game just sucked.
That was an awful game.
I'd rather watch this than that Falcons-Vikings game.
True. Oh, my God, Josh Allen. 3rd and goal from the 15, delivers a seed. He is the best football player by far. Down 21-0.
We're at Khalil Herbert territory.
Yeah, Khalil Herbert up the gut for 2. 41-13. I got Brady for 156 passing yards. I mean, he'll have a chance. This game is, I mean, it feels like a preseason game here.
Jaguars are going to have a 10-win season. Did not have that on my bingo card.
Unbelievable.
Oh, taking a shot. What a catch.
80 Mitchell hauls it in. It's honestly a pretty good throw by Brady Cook, too. It was underthrown, but he's getting killed. Oh, you're good, Ty G. You're good. Who's your defensive coordinator? His name's Steve Wilkes. He should be gone tomorrow. Oh no, Jags will challenge. Jags, are we serious, dude? We're still in the third quarter and it's 2:30. I mean, my God, Liam Cohen, go home. You won.
It's like the kid on Madden that wants to run up the score.
No, yeah, seriously, just call it.
Oh, what a throw.
Mariota. Oh, Terry McLaurin.
Oh, 24 just got burnt.
Dane Belton. Oh, man, oh, man. Giants getting blasted by Washington.
Taiji, they're still reviewing the play.
This is a fucking joke out of Liam Cohen right now. Only game, or I guess the Chiefs game's in the third quarter, too.
Hey, 28-3. Browns can make that comeback. It's been done before.
Yeah, it's been done before. It's the witching hour.
Guessing Cook just got hit hard.
Membu's going after him. Josh Myers smartly pulling Membu back. I love that, Travion. I think that just got me my win in my other fantasy league. Let's fucking go. You would think Alper's out there playing with these guys.
It's got kind of a voice.
Oh, Travion Henderson.
Look at Drake May.
Yeah, May leading the way. 12 carries, 142, and 2 tuds. 2 tuds. Doesn't matter. Josh Allen's I'm losing. God, if Burrow gets shut out at home, I mean,
they're in the red zone.
that would be fucking awesome.
Jets are nearing Jaguars territory, or they're in Jaguars
They are in
territory.
Jaguars territory. See what's going on there.
Chargers just took the lead.
Wow, Chiefs could be eliminated today. Shout out to Travion Henderson. Tyron Tracy on my bench. 21.
I go, is there another team in the league that's less fun to be a fan of than the Jets? I mean, the Raiders are up there.
Raiders are up there.
Giants.
Giants, yeah. This Giants got Dart. How about this logo fellow? The Vikings.
It might change after tonight.
We'll see.
Yeah, Scatterboo was incredible a couple of weeks. I mean, that Eagles game,
That was awesome.
the first one, not the second one. The second one was when he got injured.
Could you imagine? All right, Jets got it at the 29-yard line here. Brady Cook, under center. Going to hand it off up the gut. Isaiah Davis. Who'll get 5? Trey McBride, 11 for 130 and 2 tuds. We'll take it.
Need that last week in my other league.
Oh, Michael Wilson, touchdown.
Ooh.
That makes that a lot more interesting. All right, here we go. Brady Cook, pitch out to Isaiah Davis. He's got a crease down the right sideline. Isaiah Davis makes this a 41-19 game. Touchdown Jets.
It's like Chris Paul hitting a 3 down, what, 30 or something?
43. Like type those TDs, Lego fellow. Come on, dude. Let's go.
That helps you, too, because Jaguars defense loses points.
Jets getting the 20 points today is shocking.
I think the Jaguars are kind of phoning it in now.
Oh, yeah. It almost got 2 out of hand for you.
Yeah.
For the Jaguars defense play. Alrighty, Isaiah Davis. Type those TDs. There we go. Lamar Jackson. I think he had all 14 of his fantasy points in the second quarter.
Well, they don't really need to throw it anymore right now.
Bengals 3rd and goal. Oh, please get him a stop. Stop. Damn, stop.
Eagles won already.
The game's already over.
Yep. 31-0.
Cow.
If the Eagles to lose the division, they need to lose against Buffalo and
Oh my God, Burrow
lose to the
threw a
Commanders.
pick six at the goal line.
He's a Viking. Confirmed.
Confirmed.
I mean, the Rams having Atlanta's pick, they could probably have a package to try to get Burrow.
They can offer the second most amount of first-round picks for him.
Yeah.
Because you can only offer 3 years of picks. So like, even if the Vikings wanted to offer 10 first, you can only go up to 3 years.
The question is, who else would they get out of it? Like Jared Verse, maybe? Fisk?
I wonder if you give up. I mean, if you give up Verse, probably take Verse and 3 firsts, and that's it. Even that, I mean, Verse right now alone would go for 2 first-round picks.
So you do Verse for Burrow and then the first this year?
Yeah. Lego fell probably. I mean, I would on paper, but it just wouldn't happen. Because why would the Bengals want Jefferson, Burrow, and Higgins without a quarterback? Oh my God, there's still 14 minutes left in this game. Jets will punt this one away. Cuts it back. He's got the left side.
He's going to get caught.
In the Jets territory, down to the 45. Ty G, are you cooked? I don't think so. Oh my God, Josh Allen already back in the Patriots territory. Alper is so fucking funny. Yeah, Jags already have this down at the 45-yard line of the Jets.
They're still throwing the ball.
Run the ball. Stop stopping the clock, Cole.
They really want the Jets to get their first interception. That's what it is.
Yeah, maybe that's it. I mean, you shouldn't throw the ball one more time unless you're working on stuff. Yep, that's a touchdown for the Bills.
Having the two of them next to each other was definitely...
What a game. Oh, what a block by 64. Alrighty, we check back in on the Jets-Jags game. ETN, first down and more. Cuts it back.
Did you score on this?
Oh, and ETN scored a touchdown. 47-20. It was a pass, too.
Travis Etienne has to have like a 40-point fantasy day.
48-20 here in Jacksonville.
Let's look at this guy's stats.
I was going to say, you got Trevor Lawrence or ETN stats? This is insane. He's got 3 catches for 73 yards.
3 touchdowns, right?
He's definitely
Or
got
2.
2. No, yeah, he's got 3 touchdowns there. Trevor Lawrence, 330 and Trevor Lawrence has 6 total touchdowns today. Liam Cohen's a loser.
Oh my god. You know who has Trevor Lawrence in the Chat Sports League?
Chip.
Yeah.
No, did he start him?
You started him.
Chip's gonna be. He's got 44 points. That's unreal.
This guy couldn't even get a win until like week 7.
That's hilarious.
Lego, you missed out on the playoffs.
Damn. Alrighty. 48-20. Yeah, not a lot of thoughts here on this one. Philip Rivers. Oh my God. The 3 o'clock window's electric. P. Riv. Back at it. Like a crack addict. They're going to hand off to Brees Hall. Aaron Glenn's trying to get out of there. Oh, man.
We're actually showing the.
God, enough with this top speed shit. Just give Brady Cook reps. He'll take the snap. Jags bring 4. He's looking. Throws one. Caught. A.D. Mitchell near the sticks. All right, here we go. Brady Cook back in the gun. First down for the Jets. Brees Hall to his right. He's going to take the snap. Jags bring 4. Looking, middle of the field. Caught. A.D. Mitchell to midfield. 2nd and 5 coming up. Second and 4. 48-20. Brady Cook will be under center. Isaiah Williams will come in motion. Brady Cook, play action. He's got a guy right in his face, and he'll go down. Brady Cook had no chance. No chance on that
Brees could only take on one.
Yep. Alrighty. Brady Cook and empty, 3rd and 15. This game will never end. Brady Cook, he's going to have to step up. He evades the rush. He's keeping his eyes downfield. Now he's going to try to take off with his legs. Spin move out of bounds. Alrighty. Might be red zone time, everybody.
What was your favorite memory from this game?
From the Jets-Jags game, Brady Cook's first drive was pretty cool. Or second drive. It was exciting. Trevor Lawrence had a really cool throw. Yeah, it just felt like preseason football, man. One team was playing preseason football.
I think his favorite memory is going to be the end of the game when it's over.
I cannot wait. I mean, this is a joke. Still 12 minutes left. Oh, Justin Herbert might put Mahomes out of the playoffs. Keep him out of the playoffs.
First down.
Keenan Allen.
And McNamara just had 25-yard punt.
Oh, Jesus, McNamara.
Richard, Brady hasn't been bad. He hasn't been good. He's kind of just been mediocre.
Yeah, you could tell, though, Brady Cook, this is probably his last start in the NFL.
He's a solid backup. Like, I think if they had to go with someone for the future, like...
Yeah, he could be the backup for the future.
I don't know if Tyrod comes back. Fields is going to get cut. And the Jets are going to go find their quarterback. Whoever that may be.
He's also not working with anything today. He's a little bit of a gamer. You can tell his arm's limited. Kind of seems like he processes the field pretty well.
.425 yards allowed by the Jets.
Oh, no.
I mean, it looks like their defense didn't even show up to the game. Takeaway 0. Sack 0. Let's just give them free yardage.
Horrible. Oh, we got a snowstorm coming down in New England right now.
What the heck just happened? Jaguars just turn it over?
No way.
Did you miss the call for it?
Oh, my God. They had a takeaway. What was it?
Fumble.
It was a fumble. All right. The post-game headline remains. I was about to be so mad at the Jets. All right. Now they got it 2nd and 4 in the DraftKings red zone. These guys are laughing down 28 on the sideline. Yeah, thank God, Logo Foe. We can't have the post-game headline get ruined here. $48-20.
We're getting a scoregami territory, I would think.
Yeah, like 48-27. Oh, and Andrew Beck fullback dive on 3rd and 2. I love Tanner Engstred. I will say I like his feel. I feel like he's got good feel for the game of football. Like he'll just throw random curveballs. Sometimes they don't work out at all, but they're giving 15% scoregami in this game.
I can see it.
Because I'm sure 48-27's happened. Like maybe like 51-27, maybe. Brady Cook, play action. Looking. Oh, no. Brady, what are you doing? No, Brady Cook threw one of the worst interceptions I've seen. We have seen some bad interceptions. I mean, what the fuck was that? That is 1st and goal.
Where is this ball going to? You're trying to get to Lazard?
No, I think he was trying to get A.D. Mitchell to run under it, but I don't. Oh, it's a flag. Yeah, that's bad on Brady.
Ventrell Miller.
Is that it? No, that wasn't as bad as the Brosmer one. Well, Brosmer's was on 4th down. That on 1st and goal at the 3 is as about as bad as you can get. I gotta see this game. Drake May with the drive to win the division.
Oh, wait, they're still passing. Okay, no, they ran it with LeQuint Allen.
Quint.
Syracuse guy.
Skull Bills, baby. Yes, sir. Skull Bills. Yeah, I don't think Brady Cook was thinking too hard with that one. Alrighty, TV timeout. Let me tell you guys about DraftKings. Before we dive into the rest of today's show, I got to give a massive thank you to the DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's video. The football season is in full swing, and what better time to get in on the action at the DraftKings Sportsbook than right now? DraftKings is the best place to bet touchdowns this season. Who do you have this Sunday? Get in on the action and use my promo code JETSCHAT today. That is promo code JETSCHAT. Football season is the best time of the year. Keep the action rolling with the DraftKings Sportsbook today. And whether you are into live in-game betting, same-game parlays, you have all of the options. Sundays are for football and live bets. DraftKings has the industry-leading live betting market availability, and you guys can get in on the action and sign up using my promo code JETSCHAT. The crown is yours. That is promo code JETSCHAT. Once again, thank you to the DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's show. Now, let's dive into the rest of today's episode. Alrighty, Jets will get this football back. Isaiah Williams will take it. Makes a man miss again. Makes another man miss. Makes another man miss. This dude's unbelievable. Can't tackle him.
Has there been any close games today outside of the Bills one? I mean, so. Chargers Chiefs is close. Texans have 40.
Nico Collins. Keeping my buddy in contention out of the league. 4th and 5. Are you going to punt here? I think you got it, right? Or, yeah, never mind. You got to go for this. You can't give Josh Allen the ball back.
What is that route right there?
Raiders, first team in NFL history to be shut out twice in a single season.
How does Pete Carroll still have a job?
Yeah, first since the 2000 Browns.
Well, that's it for the Vikings.
Yeah, Vikings officially done, like go fellow. Eliminated from the postseason. I thought it was our year too, and they were eliminated week 15.
It was going to be tough for the Vikings with a rookie quarterback.
Bad year. Bad year.
And a lot went wrong.
Injuries. I mean,
Play calling.
play calling, just everything was bad. There you go, play a little free football tonight, though.
I saw the Falcons played free football the other day, and they looked pretty good.
Kirk was awesome.
Outside of 19 penalties.
Look at the Bills. Big time win. All right, we're going to dive into this post-game show here. Let's just run it. Even we could just say we're filming this with 3 minutes left.
Even if they kick a field goal.
Yeah, it don't matter. This game's over. Alrighty, 3rd and 7 here for the Jets. Let's start after this drive. 2:15 remaining. Just go away. 1st down, Brady Cook. Staying alive. Alrighty, appreciate everybody for tuning in to today's watch party, though. Jets just getting absolutely blasted. Down 14-0 in the first 8 minutes of the game. Bad quarterback play, bad defense. It's just top to bottom feels like a pee-wee football team. Alrighty. In the longest blowout game in possibly NFL history. There's nobody at this game anymore. Jesus, man. Jets need to revamp the defense before we think about quarterback. I'd wait till next year and get a team that can win a football game without being embarrassed to watch. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but also I disagree. Like, if you neglect the quarterback position, as Brady Cook gets picked off for the 3rd time, like, yeah, now we're good. Yeah, the Vikings are out of the playoffs, Kunaga. I get what you're saying, but you got to get a quarterback. Like, it doesn't matter how good your defense is. If you don't have a quarterback, like, that defense being on the field a whole lot, like, you would have to have, like, an 85 Bears defense to even be competitive with where the fuck this quarterback plays, man. Yeah, not good. Aaron Smith. At least make an effort right there, dude. Alrighty, let's talk about it. The New York Jets just got embarrassed in Jacksonville by the Jaguars with a final score of 48-20, and this wasn't even a game from the jump. The Jags jumped on them 14-0 early. Brady Cook did have a nice answer on a touchdown drive, but the biggest reason why the Jets lost this game is because the Jets feel like a peewee football team, and the Jags, even though I think they are kind of fraudulent for a 10-win team, they just can't compete. Like, this game felt like it was your varsity football team playing your freshman football team. Like, just the talent discrepancy, the coaching mismatch, the quarterback mismatch. It was just a complete ass kicking from Jacksonville. But I do want to start off here talking about the quarterback, Brady Cook. Got his first career start today, and listen, Brady Cook obviously didn't have a fantastic game. 22 of 33, 176 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. One of the picks came, right before we started filming this in garbage time. Now, Brady Cook also had one of the worst interceptions I think I've seen in the entire year. Again, the game didn't really mean anything, but it was first and goal, play action. He just lofts one up, and it was just the defender was just standing there like a gift fell out of the sky. Ended up intercepting it, but I do think with Brady Cook, clearly he's got a very limited arm. He can barely throw it to the wide side of the field, and he's even at the point, and again, he's only played in a game and a half here, but I think if you're the Jets looking forward to next season, you're going to have to go get a veteran backup. You're going to have to probably draft a quarterback. You're going to have to completely revamp this quarterback room. Yes, you can run it out with Tyrod Taylor again, but even Tyrod at this point, is he even a solid backup option for a team like the Jets? Maybe Tyrod would be a good backup option for a team like the Chiefs, for example, or when you do have that franchise quarterback. But the Jets got to really attack the backup quarterback position. This offseason also got to attack the real quarterback position. And I understand the Jets defense. We'll talk about them here in a second. They're flat out horrible in this matchup. Obviously, you give up 48 points to Jacksonville, and the Jags they just went up and down the field on you. But Brady Cook, still 3 picks in this game. Brady Cook looks like a high school quarterback out there. Honestly, felt bad for him, man, in the Jets offense today. But this was just a complete beatdown by Jacksonville. This felt like your varsity football team playing your freshman football team. Trevor Lawrence, I will give him credit, had a couple of some of the most insane throws in the NFL this season. One where he was rolling out to his left off his back foot, just kind of closed his eyes, flicked it up there. It was a hell of a play. But man, I just kind of felt bad for Brady Cook in this one. Obviously, he did not play good. But hey, it is what it is. But if you guys could grade Brady Cook's performance down below in the comment section for me, give me an A, B, C, D, or F. Let me know how you're feeling about Brady Cook. Do you guys think he could be a backup quarterback? Do you think he could, have a role in the NFL? I don't really think so. He's not that good. I don't want to bash the kid. Listen, he was a UDFA out of Missouri. He wasn't good when he was at Missouri. I'm honestly shocked he got one NFL start, but we'll see what happens with him. I'm assuming he'll be a guy that kind of bounces around practice squads. Maybe he'll take kind of that Brett Rippon role where maybe he'll be a backup one year for a team. And maybe the Jets do bring him back as a backup next season, but I don't know, man. I think if you're going to especially draft a quarterback, you got to get a higher end backup. But the historic news on today's show, though, is the Jets actually tied the San Francisco 49ers with the most consecutive games without an interception. They did have their third takeaway today. So the Jets defense, this is about as bad as it gets. They are absolutely horrible. 48 points, 440 yards, had a takeaway. That was late in the game when it didn't matter. 0 sacks. I think we also got to start thinking about guys like Jermaine Johnson. Why should the Jets pay Jermaine Johnson? What is he really, what has he done this entire season? He's been hurt. He has that injury history. Jermaine Johnson this year, I just haven't been really impressed with him. He doesn't really jump off the screen. I think he could be a great, secondary edge rusher. He could fall into that, Rashawn Gary mold. Maybe that, Montez Sweat kind of role. But, are you paying this guy $25 million per year? Especially with his injury history? Like maybe you just attack on that fifth-year option and you make him play it out, or you just make him play out on the fifth-year option. I think that's on the table. But like the fact that you got Jermaine Johnson, Will McDonald, and you just get like no pressure whatsoever. Like I mean, they don't get any consistent push up front, and it's just a little disappointing from the guys defensively as the Jags just really went up and down the field. And then Jets fans, I mean, why I headlined this? Jets fans get historic news after loss versus Jags because you tied it 14 games in a row without an interception. It could be the first team ever if they don't pick off anybody next week to have 15 games in a row. That's a big injury news in the NFL. Mahomes to the locker room. They lost the Chargers today. It's big AFC news. But we'll talk about this game a little more in depth, mainly Fernando Mendoza here in a second. But if you guys could, hit that subscribe button today. Closing in here on 11,500 subscribers. So if you guys could, hit that subscribe button today. We would greatly appreciate it. But first, a word from our sponsor. Before we dive into the rest of today's show, I got to give a massive thank you to the DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's video. The football season is in full swing, and what better time to get in on the action at the DraftKings Sportsbook than right now? DraftKings is the best place to bet touchdowns this season. Who do you have this Sunday? Get in on the action and use my promo code JETSCHAT today. That is promo code JETSCHAT. Football season is the best time of the year. Keep the action rolling with the DraftKings Sportsbook today, and whether you are into live in-game betting, same-game parlays, you have all of the options. Sundays are for football and live bets. DraftKings has the industry-leading live betting market availability, and you guys can get in on the action and sign up using my promo code JETSCHAT. The crown is yours. That is promo code JETSCHAT. Once again, thank you to the DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's show. Now, let's dive into the rest of today's episode. All righty, Trevor Lawrence just, gave it to you today. 20 of 32, 330 yards, 5 touchdowns, 51 yards on the ground, and also another touchdown on the ground. I mean, if you had this guy in fantasy football, you're probably feeling pretty good about yourself winning that matchup. He absolutely killed you. Travis Etienne through the air, 3 catches, 73 yards, 3 touchdowns there as well. And the Jets defense, honestly, for most of the game, it felt like they were just playing 9-10 guys out there. I find it hard to believe. I mean, think about how bad this game was defensively. And this is also why I think Steve Wilks should be fired. It's also not a great look for Aaron Glenn when it's your side of the football. Listen, I love Aaron Glenn, great rah-rah guy, but when your side of the football is as bad as it is, yes, I understand the talent. Personnel-wise, the Jets defense isn't up there, but you would at least want to see a little more fight from that side of the ball. Today, it just felt like a damn near practice for the Jags offense. You talk about a get-right game, kind of get yourself some momentum heading into the rest of the season. This was a perfect spot for the Jags. And, you got to be a little embarrassed if you're a defender for the Jets. I would be. I mean, you just had 48 points dropped on your dome, and you showed no resistance whatsoever. And this does go on Aaron Glenn. It goes on Steve Wilks where, you guys are one man in this defense. I hear you. You don't have a lot of talent. Still got guys like Jermaine Johnson. You still got guys like Will McDonald. Jamian Sherwood, Quincy Williams. I think a lot of these guys are going to go. And honestly, I would not be shocked that if this offseason is maybe the Jets do trade Jermaine Johnson. Maybe they try to get something for Will McDonald. Maybe they, completely get a whole new linebacking core. It's just not good. The defense is really bad. You need a quarterback. You need everything defensively. Literally every single position group defensively. Edge, I think, is a huge position in need. I think you got a bunch of names there, Jermaine, Will McDonald. I think they're better names than actual players at this point, but you're going to need to get a lot of talent. You need D tackles, you need edges, you need linebackers, you need corners, you need safeties. That's how bad this defense is. Every single position of need defensively, and then really offensively, all you need is that quarterback. So we'll see how aggressive they get in terms of trading up. If I was kind of going rough guesstimate of what I think the Jets will do, I think they'll send all their money in free agency defensively and then draft capital. They accumulate a lot of those draft picks and try to trade up for a quarterback. But I truly believe this. The Jets they're one of the worst teams in the league. I can't see them winning another game this season. Kind of feels like Aaron Glenn had them playing hard for a little bit, but then I don't know, not much. I mean, Stiggers had one nice play. Brandon Stevens, looked pretty bad throughout this entire game. I mean, everybody looks bad when you give up 50 points. That is what it is. But listen, I appreciate everybody for tuning in to today's old post-game reaction. The historic news: Jets 14 games in a row without an interception. Who would have thought? But if you guys made it to the end, hit me with those Go Jets down below in the comment section, and we'll get on out of here. As always, Go Jets. Alrighty, we're also going to hop on out of here for our watch party. Appreciate you. Tune in. Vikings Now by Chat Sports later, and we'll get on out of here. Appreciate all of you guys for watching. Peace.